This is Feature Minor. So, the top two explanations of sleep paralysis reveals a lot of information and unlocks a lot of mysteries because, look, I'm going to leave a poll for you. So, check out my YouTube homepage and then make sure you're subscribed. Then go to my community tab. And if you want to participate in this poll, you should find it there where we can see what you guys think about this. Because really, when it comes down to it, everyone really knows about the first explanation where people feel they're under attack during sleep paralysis. They think it's some type of spiritual attack where they feel like it's a fallen one or some type of entity trying to possess them or take their soul or something because they feel something coming in the room. They can't move. It feels like you're frozen in time and you can't even think. It's like you can't even utter out the words of the Messiah at first unless you really try. It's like you can't even think it almost. So it's like you're under some type of spell or something, and people say that they feel like they're under spiritual attack. Then when they finally are able to utter out the words of the Messiah or the Most High, the problem goes away. And so the other explanation that has been coming around is that, well, people are saying, well, first of all, you're made up of three different things. So you're the body, a spirit, and a soul all together in one. And so when you dream, it's interesting because it's like your flesh and your body is asleep, but your spirit's still awake. So you're still alive. Your mind is thinking, or it could be a spiritual thing with when you dream. I go into a deep study about this in my dream playlist. I'll probably leave a link in the comment section and description box, so check for that. So basically, when you dream, this is interesting because while your body is asleep, you are able to travel in these imaginary worlds. It feels like sometimes it feels actually real, and sometimes it's hard to determine if you're dreaming or if it's real. So that's interesting because could this be a clue to what sleep paralysis is? Because when you hear that entity coming up the stairs, could that be you? Could that be maybe your spirit or your soul coming back to your body because it was for some reason a little late? Because this doesn't happen very often. Sleep paralysis is pretty rare. I haven't experienced it in a very long time, but could it be that that's what you're afraid of? Because when your body wakes up, and you might wake up, or in your spirit, you might wake up, and whatever it is, you're not able to move yet because all of you hasn't maybe came back around yet. So as who knows if it's actually your spirit that wakes up and that's what's seeing the room, or if it's actually your physical body. But whatever it is, you seem to be awake but you can't move. So could it be that your soul is still on its way back to you, and maybe that's why you can't move yet until your soul reaches you? Because when you sleep, like I said, you're in dream world, and it's like almost like you're astral traveling or something, or it's something interesting because dreams are very interesting. So when it comes down to it, could it be that you're still waiting to fully be compromised of all three of your parts of your body, your soul, and your spirit? So maybe let's just say it's your flesh that's awake, and could it be that you're hearing your spirit or your soul coming back to you? That's what's coming up those stairs and coming into the room and coming back to you until you're fully awake. And maybe you're panicking because you don't know what's going on. This is a pretty much an out-of-body experience, it could be. So maybe that's why people panic and they're thinking it's the fallen ones, and it could just be you coming back to your body and awakening, because your flesh is awake but your spirit or your soul hasn't reached you yet. So I like these two explanations now because both make a lot of sense. So when it comes down to it, that's why I said I'm going to leave a poll and see what you guys think about this. I wanted you to hear both sides of the hypotheses before you vote. So hopefully you checked out this video before you participate in the poll, because this is a very interesting discussion when it comes down to it. Because when you close your eyes, you still have the ability to think and hear and see things without anyone else. So without anyone else hearing or seeing these things. So it's just something going on within you that is, well, it seems to be a part of you. And it seems to be a kind of a mystery about what's going on with your consciousness, because really, does your consciousness even dwell within your body, or is it kind of like an avatar? You know, could the stars be where you are, or could you be somewhere else and operating your body through some type of, maybe that's how life works possibly. So what dimension does your consciousness even dwell in, or is it dwelling in your mind? I'm definitely hearing that your soul and spirit is tethered to you, but your flesh is a different thing. So anyways, I mean, this kind of will go into the concept of remote viewing as well. And you know, this is very disturbing topics for somebody, because you know, you don't know what you're getting into if you're practicing something like that, remote viewing, because that's really, is that like a mystery, or mystery hidden power, or is that something demonic, you know? So when it comes down to it, it could be unlocking clues, or it could be opening yourself up to the spiritual realm. Even with astral traveling and stuff like that, it seems like something you don't want to really practice or anything. Even with lucid dreaming, where people are saying they practice being awake in their dreams, that seems kind of, you know, something that, you know, I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable doing it, because I don't know enough about what's really going on. And I believe you can do it. It's just that it just is a bit disturbing. So, you know, when it comes down to it, these are either hidden powers within us, or there's something that you're tampering with when it comes to the spiritual realm that you shouldn't be, you know? So yeah, like I said though, when it comes to sleep paralysis, these are the top two explanations. I feel is either a demonic attack, a fallen entity or something trying to mess with you, or it's yourself trying to come back to your body. And that's what you're hearing coming through the room and coming to you, approaching you, trying to get back to his body. So that's very interesting indeed, isn't it? So yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on this poll. Let's leave that poll and see what you guys think about this, because I mean, you're either afraid because you don't know what's going on, or it really is a fallen one. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk with you about today. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and go ahead and take that poll and see the results for yourself, because I would think most people would assume that it's a spiritual attack, but this is another way to look at it, an alternative way to look at it, where, you know, you might not have heard before. I've covered it before, but you know, I thought I'd leave a poll and refresh your memory on this topic. Also, like I said, I'll leave a playlist to my dreams playlist, and so you can see much more information. Plus I might leave another playlist about the mind and the soul and stuff like that as well. So check out those videos if you get a chance. I'm also going to leave links to my other channels, my free email newsletters, my Feed Your Mind store, and much more. Oh, also my social media. Make sure you're subscribed to all my social media. And if you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Feed Your Mind, signing off.